The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Rojas. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. He just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Makes it second and short. Good throw. The catch is made. Breaking tackles and going. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the grab. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
First and 10.
start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Rojas. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play coming up after that run. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. It's a very quick throw away. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a dart to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's Rojas. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So second down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Rojas. He powers through. And that run produces a decent gain. Coming up, this is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First and 10 now for the offense. off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. They flip. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The offense now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they hand the ball off.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Trying to find some room. It's Rojas.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Rojas. Breaks clear in open space. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Becomes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He finds the running back in the flat. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Sims. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, you know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Offense facing second and goal. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to scramble.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. When he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, and it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Going again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Second down play coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense makes their way on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. That's caught. It's Sims. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Rojas. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Rojas. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch? Picks up the first down.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. You made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. He's swarmed by the defense.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down play for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here's the target, and it's complete. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. What a stiff arm. Broken tackle still going. Now here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. We knew that tackling was going to be a huge factor today, Kirk. They don't bring him down, and the result is a big gain.
Yeah, where's the form tackling? I know it's a lost art in today's game. Sometimes these guys just come in with their shoulders and just try to bring you down with power and speed, but they've got to do a much better job if they have any chance of slowing this back down and trying to use their arms to pull him down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create here on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On the ground, it's Rojas. Gets some space around the 30.
Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
facing a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Leaning on the run game here late. Finding space at the 20.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Here again, that's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the run, it's Rojas. Got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaking free at midfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Well, hold on now. First under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the all-important extra point. Y10cc is good and still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout called by the offense.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking for a man. It's complete. Finding some room at the 25. They get him down, but that first time will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.